Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out of this.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
This is exactly where I left off before.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
This
Wayne's
one
always
is probably
gonna
going to be a shorter clip, but
Goodbye,
still.
Miss Red.
Oops.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Guys, if you don't know, Harvey turns into Two-Face.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made two enemies. I
3.
just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry, I got a habit of being late.
No, just
That's
glad you
Catwoman.
made it.
You can tell because of her little
You didn't tell
scar.
me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Or should I say Catwoman?
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business?
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Sure you
Let
were.
that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. They're important materials.
Fuck. We're falling over.
Sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye. It could have been worse.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These
Whoever
people
this
I'm
ghost
working for,
demon kid is,
they don't
can
screw
stop
around.
inviting me. Like,
If
come
I
on
fail
now.
to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Wow, she's a fast rider. Wow, she did that in like 2 seconds for like 7 words, 8 words. 2 seconds.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
What happened here?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Too
I'd have
many.
to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Riddler, right there.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
That
Very
is
careful with that.
Bane.
Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
That's Bane right there.
Nothing left to bury.
That's probably Harley Quinn.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
It would not have. I'm Batman!
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. White Rose.
Harley Quinn right there.
Falcone's calling card.
Oh,
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting.
I thought it was Harley.
I want to know his every move.
Oh yeah, Harley's
Good
like a
thinking,
Red
sir.
Rose, I think. No, White Rose.
No.
That bad?
Ugh.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Pocket.
Skyline Club.
Ooh.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
What? Inside his skull. Oh.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Because his face is
Cobb shredded
scratched.
this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Oh, I love whenever his eyes turn purple. It looks so cool. I would think that guy, but...
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. I need to know what caused the explosion.
Do I link that back to the explosion?
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
So link that over to this. The bullet. So this wasn't together. That was that?
Don't think so. No proof.
Alright, so break link. So that all the way over here to that.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that in the local gun store.
It appears military.
So then, let's link to that. So this is supposed to link to here? Maybe? Yep.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
To blow up the manor.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Well, also if he was up here, the cops would have seen him. This is cool.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
And he would have been most likely hit. Here, yeah, it would be kind of hard to see him. So I would say this would be the spot.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Cigarette.
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Out the window, bro.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
He jumped down trying to escape and then died. Because he might have been shot or something. World's greatest detective.
My turn.
No, he's not dead.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you, Jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
True what
Ooh.
they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an...
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me.
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Get it. Get yacked, kiddo.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
What man? I literally hit a
Your
barrel
parents
and then
didn't raise you
applied
this way.
pressure on his arm. What do you
Neither
think?
did I.
Look, I did what...
What you had
And I
to do.
slammed into
But at what
him into a
cost?
wall twice and threw him down. Yeah.
We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
It's not that
Sometimes
easy.
this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being that man can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores.
Exactly.
Drown you in its sorrow.
Exactly.
When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this.
Exactly.
Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Just disappears in the pocket. 100%.
Well, back into the fray again.
Alright.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election?
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family.
Ooh. True. This game's
This is it.
one of the longest
With
ones
this
right here,
proof,
so.
we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I think Vicky.
She showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on
Because
two fronts tonight.
Logan
Through the media.
will just tell everybody in the evidence.
By any means
We
necessary.
can't really trust you that much.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it
Fuck the
ends
police
tonight.
chief around the ground.
He's Spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Was that episode 1? Was it not? They look like it, but could be.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry.
Exactly.
What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
Buy a bulletproof vest. It's the dress code for reporters here.
Thanks for the tip, but I've held my own so far.
Buy a bulletproof vest.
I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra.
I should have
Cut
said
off one
circle.
criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that?
Me,
If we
Batman.
don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
What?
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than any army.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now he's just a monster of the week. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence
I'm
locker, not on
Batman.
every screen
I'm
in Gotham.
Batman. Fly
Public
off into the
attention,
water.
that's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Batman.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located
Phone's
Falcone
like 3
downtown
feet
at a
away
place
from
called
you,
the
boy.
Skyline Club.
It's like 3 inches.
Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Batmobile activate. Does she like come back with him? That'd be funny if she just drove back and sees the car transforming to the Batmobile. That would be funny as crap. 9:19 p.m. I'm Batman. I thought Batman could only fly. I'm just kidding. Glide. Huh, that's weird. He was just flying.
Fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Was Falcone.
Good point of entry.
Balcony. Funny, right, guys?
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, you alone?
Not anymore. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey,
Batman.
I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Modern art.
Nothing here.
rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Ooh. The red rose after tonight.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Jump ticked in the balcony, get shot in the head and die.
A couple of options for taking this guy down.
Or I could, bam, wham. What can I do here? I don't see which one's the cooler. Oh yeah, I want to do that one. Just chuck them right there. Gotta do a staircase. That looks painful.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
So, if I get him and get him up there somehow. And then I could tie him up right there. Ooh. Last 3, and then what's the 4th one? This guy. Modern art of the heading lamp. I want to see the heading lamp really quick. Ooh, just cuts the rope and it falls straight on his head. And people are just thinking that.
Have you formulated your plan of attack?
Not yet.
Reactivating drone cameras. Ready when you are.
Now let's see if the modern art is cooler. Because I want everyone to see a really cool one. Takes that, chucks it, and it hits him straight in the face. Oh my god.
Formulated your plan of attack.
I'm gonna.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Yep. He crashes mine, I crash his. Just fair. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Oh, yes. Let's go. It's the Batman. I want to get my super. They should be knocked out. Hey, Mr. Fatty.
goddamn circus freak!
You just killed your own man, boy.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I run Gotham! The hell?
I'm Batman.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyer...
I don't want to
Stay
kill the
down,
guy.
Falco. We can end this now.
You've got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Falcone, you would never escape me.
Answers now, or you fall.
You would... All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Let's go. Hit him with the view.
smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Guys, I think this is the end of episode 1.
The car. This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Ooh, Batman mad. Boozer's like, nope, not today. You would tell me if you think you dead. I'm just kidding. He would never kill Alfred. Alright, guys. So, these are my choices. I trust her, honestly. 82. So, yeah, most of mine is higher. But, that was episode 1. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next one. Bye.